Hey guys, I got a brand new in the box, well, new old stock, Electromode Heater, 600 watt, 240 volts. Now I had one before down my downstairs bathroom when I bought that one used. But when I first moved in, I don't know if you guys remember, some of you might, I bought a new one, new old stock Electromode Heater, but it was on 208. It said it was dual voltage on the motor, but apparently the heating element was not. So the heating element on it fried. The fan still worked. Now I moved the one from the basement upstairs, but the thermostat's no good on it. And I can't seem to find a good sweet spot to do this like this, the heater. It doesn't like to shut off. I'd rather replace it with a brand new, well, new old stock, because that when I redid the bathroom was built with that framed into the wall, and I put it on there to make sure it wasn't going to come out. So that's definitely 100% not going anywhere. That's the original box. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not going to keep the original box, though I probably should. It is minty too, as it should be. As I expect it to be, being that it's brand new. Yeah, all the clips are there. Alright. As you can see, check it out. This is the cleanest my breezeway has been since I moved in. The garage is next. Grill. So I've got a hardware bag, some instructions for the wall heater. Actually, the one pictured in the picture is actually different than the one that's actually there. Not by much, I'm sure. But yep. Guessing it's from the 80s. Oh, 1992, so it was made during my lifetime. Interesting. Come on. There's a knob. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna go put this in, and then we'll fire it up. Yeah, I should have taken a picture of taking the cover off, but it's the old cover. Basically, it's similar to an AC unit, but actually a little bit more of a pain in the ass, if you could believe that. Sucks doing this shit one-handed. Yeah, it's the day I put it in. November 8th, 2015. I remember that night too. I'm doing this one-handed, holding the phone, using my arm to hold up the side of it. Because I don't want this thing to fall. Especially just pulling wires out and shit. I think after my incident last month that I wouldn't be doing projects like this after work. But here we are. Anyway. Yeah. Let's try to vacuum this out a little bit. Do a voltage check on it, make sure it's actually off. This one's probably hardwired. Not hardwired, wired on it. I always like that little setup there. Is tighten the screws up, and she is done. It's amazing how much use they got out of that thing. Goes to show you how much you actually use it. Alright, see if I can get the meter in too. Shit. Doing this one-handed freaking sucks ass. Yeah, we're off. I got the right breaker. Alright, good. I don't feel so bad if I let it fall down though. Oh, we'll do a swap-a-roo on it. And show you the finished work. Now we wait. I always like to feel the push buttons. That should kick it on. Grill's mint, as it should be. It's brand new. Look at the litters here quick. I don't want to pause anything, it's up to them. Should kick on before too long, I would imagine. One of the kids are out there making noise. I wasn't going to keep this stuff. I think I will keep the bullets and everything. Come on. Got some heat coming out of here yet? Oh yeah. It's warming up. These heaters, they have like a time, well it's not a timer, it's a thermal sensor, so once the heating element gets hot enough, it knows the fan can kick on and blow hot air out. Should kick on any minute. They don't have cool startup sounds like the air conditioners do, but still worth catching on film. To me, anyway. I hate the waiting game because you don't know how long it's actually going to be. There it is. It's hot. It's really hot. It has that new heater smell, so it's not a very pleasant smell like the smell you get out of an AC, but it's a distinct smell nonetheless. Anyway, I'm not trying to cook myself here. Wow, it also has a cool down, so once it gets cold and once it gets cool enough to safely shut the fan off, it'll do so. Ridiculous turn that off like that, but I think it's always a good practice to let them cool down on their own. The only other thing I really have is this little chart here. Yeah, helpful hints for efficient use of electric heating. Can efficient and electric heating actually be even used in the same sentence? These are freaking terrible. Reason-wise. Zone 3. Alright. Well, everybody, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. Unfortunately, cooling season's pretty much over, and now we're all going to be moving over to these things, so yeah, here comes the high electric bills and me not being able to go outside because I can't handle the freaking cold weather. Anyway, y'all, it's bedtime for me. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.